Hello everybody and welcome back to Student Budgets. So today we are going to be doing our week one cash stuffing for the month of June. As you can tell, we've now reverted back to our original schedule, which basically means we're going to be doing these on a Thursday again. I've explained it in a recent video that we've done where we did our budget for the month of June, where basically I just said in the middle of it what we're going to be doing going forward. So I hope that's okay with everybody. Also, we've got the light again, but it's sunny, so we've got to be positive about something there. But anyways, let's get straight in, and let's go straight into Fortune, because you know how much I love Fortune, and I really, as much as I love doing Fortune, I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to do it for. Probably to the end of June at present. It could change, it could change, it could change. I don't know. So I want to try and get especially the big ones out of the way. I don't mind the little ones as much, but the big ones need to go. So for a big one. No, you're not a big one. You're not coming in. 15. Okay, that's better. That's more what we want. 15. That's not bad. But yes, that's actually perfect. So then what I want to do is I'm going to take the £5 coins out. Ooh, nice and cool. Oh dear, we're losing pound coins. They're really cold, these pound coins, for some reason. Like, freezing cold. And we're going to put the £20 note in. We're going to put the card to the back of the deck. And we are, without bending it, and we're also going to just add that as a little note onto my little tracker that I like to do for each savings challenge. It just helps us keep an eye on where we're at, and then I always know what we've got, where we're at, and how close we are to finishing challenges. And it actually is really helpful and motivating. At least I found that, like, this challenge is kind of over halfway there, I think, isn't it? Yeah, like we've got some small ones. Okay, we've got a big one. Got a big one, mid, small, big, big, very big, big. Okay, so we've got some big ones, got some small ones. So, okay, that's not as bad. As long as I can get all the big ones out of the way, I think the next few weeks I might end up cheating a bit. I don't want to cheat, but I might have to cheat a bit. Okay, we're going to do Merry Snapmas now. So, let's do this one. Okay, so we're definitely getting a cookie again. That's positive, at least. It's a whole cookie. Just a whole cookie again? Okie dokie, we can do a whole cookie. That's fine with me. Still have no clue how the savings challenge works. I really don't. I'm really confused, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, perfect. I was really worried about that one because it can be really loud, and I don't want it to be too loud for people when they're hearing it, because it can make a horrible noise. I think it did a bit. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 25 and 45 in there. So that's not too bad at all. It's really positive. And again, I just like to update my trackers each time I do these, so then I know. I think this one's going to say 55. Do you think? I think it's got a good chance. That's my guess anyways. £55 or 50, one or the other. Actually, I could see 50. Yeah, if one of these are empty, the other one's probably got something in. Okay. Back to my favourite challenge, my sticker challenge at present. So let's put a sticker on. The only thing that's going to make us really sad is when I've got to overlap them. So I might not overlap them. And I might, for example, when I get like done the next like 3 or so, I might finish it, like say it's finished, and then keep the stickers and use it in my scrapbook, because I like the stickers and I kind of don't want them just to be on a sheet like this. And then, well, to be fair with you, I definitely might use this for something else after it's finished, but I quite like it being quite like a bit empty. So I don't know. It's a bit weird, that one, isn't it? A bit weird, definitely a bit weird. So, so in there we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and £50. So that's really positive as well. Now that's £50 in there. So that's really good. £50. There's 50 smackaroonies in there. Is that what people say? I don't know. I might be wrong. Okay, let's do our favourite duck books. I've seen someone say that this is their favourite challenge. I do. And I was like, I might have to agree with you. I like duck books. It's actually really fun. I think it's one of those challenges if I had like literally hardly anything to cash up. There's like the one challenge I definitely would be doing, I think. Because it's important as well. It's a fun emergency. Okay, we've got a blue duckling. A little blue one. How much have I got? Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I suppose we can do a little blue one. That's okay with me. I was going to do a 10 actually, but if it only wants us to do 5, I'll only do 5. You know what I mean? I'll not complain. So let's colour that one in. And then that's a second row done. That's another 5 row done, which is interesting. A lot of 5s, not as many 10s. I think the 10s are more even because there's like a full row still of 5s on 2 of them almost, whereas the blue one, like the 10s seem to be a bit more equal. I'm just analysing the pattern. But so yeah, that's positive at least in that one. And if you see my most recent video, you'll know I did a consolidation in this as well. So, well, not my most recent, but one of my most recent. I might link that at the end. So in this we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. And we've got the 200 placeholder, so £220 in this one. So I think that means we're getting there. You know, I think this saves 375 altogether, so that's positive. So we now have 5, 10, 15, £20. Oh, wow. We've got quite a nice amount to play with today. So I'm going to go into here. Because first of all, we're going to start a new scratch off. Now, this is going to literally be purely for this month only. This scratch off is sold by the Rocking Witch. And basically what we're going to do with it is, I'm going to hope that it's going to basically be £5 notes. Because if it's not, I suppose I could probably just put it in like one of the zippers for now. And this is going to go towards my home. So if you've watched my June budget, you'll see that I put £15 in and we finished off the tracker, which I'll show you if I can get it out. There it is. And basically I want this one done as well, and that'll be £100 altogether. And I think if I've got £100, that should be plenty of money to get some new bed sheets, some new beddings, pillows, duvets, things like that. I've got a list, I know where to get them from, so we should be okay. So let's do this one first of all. Oh, perfecto. Just, oh, these scratch offs are gorgeous. I have to say, potentially the best scratch offs. To be fair, either scratch offs I always find are really good. I don't know if she has like a unique, that's a horrible sound. I don't know if she has like a unique supplier or something, but they're always so lovely. Oh, I'm going to do the next one, I don't care. Okay, perfect. I think potentially if I do 2 of these a week, if I can, that might be the goal. You know what? I don't want to hear that sound again, because it's even worse when I have to listen to it back and edit. And then I'm like, oh, there's that sound. So what I'll do is I'll pop. You know what? I'll get a different. I'm just getting a new envelope out, guys. Don't worry, I haven't neglected yours. If I can find one, that is. Let me go through this. My little box of random stuff. There we are. Yeah, found one. Perfect. I'll just use that one for now. Because basically what I will do is I'm just going to put £7 in it there. I know it's got the care. I'm not that fussed what it's got on the front, really. Can't be too picky. So we'll do £2. And then I'll put a £5 note in. And then basically once this one's done, that'll be £100. Which is plenty. That should be okay, and therefore we don't, because I remember last summer I saved I think like £50, and let's just say we went over within about an hour of shopping. So I think I know how much I need, because I've got most things. I just need bedding pretty much, and then knowing me I'll buy like a new plant, and then I'll probably want like a brand new everything. So that's probably going to happen. I've always got a nice cup of tea. Oh, I already know I want a brand new everything. And when I say everything, I mean pretty much everything. Okay. Ooh, we've got £13 left. Ooh, we've got options. Ooh, this is weird. Got more money than normal. Okay. Ooh, okay. What should we do then? I could put some money in there, but I kind of don't want to. I don't really want to. I might put a bit in. Oh, I'll put a £5 in. We'll pop a £5 in. I'll be generous. I'll pop a £5 in. Ooh. Sorry, I think I've just hit the camera. I'll pop a £5 in. into this one. You know, how much have I got there? Oh, actually, I'll do 8. We'll do 8. Because I've got a perfect amount. And then I've got £5 left, which I think is still actually pretty good. Pretty good altogether. I think I know what I'm going to do. Oh, do I know what I want to do with it? Oh, this charge is coming apart a bit. Okay, hopefully it should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so then that's £8 into there. And then we've got £5 left. So what I think I might do I do another fortune? Actually, no. I know what we'll speak of their words. Words are not wording today, apparently. That's what I'm learning. Let me put it into days out. I think, yeah. Let's put it into days out. So in days out, I've got 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Perfect. £70 is exactly what I wanted in there. Because basically I'm filming this a little bit early, but I think the day after I've filmed this, I'm going to be going out. And even though I'm not going to try and spend too much because I've got to try and think about moving in a month's time about that, and I don't really want to transport it too much. And if I say anything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a list. So if I say anything I really like, I'll write it down. Unless it's like really small or it's like the last ones. But if I do want to buy anything, I've got a bit of money there for that. Basically, that's going to be my justification. And with that, we've reached the end of today's video. So if you enjoyed it, please do feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Please know that you matter, and I shall see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out any of the videos below and subscribe. Thank you.